Whoopsie. What up, what up, what up? How y'all doing? I just gotta get my little webcam right. I am Monkey Puzzle. How you doing? We're gonna do a sneaky cheeky Sunday stream. Coming a little later than usual. It's still relatively early here where I live. It's 7:30 in California. And I started Fallout 76, which we're gonna stream today. But I just got a new monitor over on the left. I've had my 1440p monitor that I play my games on, but my side monitor to it, I've got three, two on my game computer and one on my streaming computer. And the two on my gaming computer, which are, on the same rig, one is a big 32-inch 1440p, and then I got a 27-inch 1080p next to it, and that's been causing me all kinds of resolution problems, or just with Windows resizing weirdly and stuff like that. And at the same time, my son's one of his 1080p monitor broke, so I got myself a new 27-inch 1440p. He got the 1080p. We're all good, except that now my game, or my not my game, but my computer keeps going to the monitor speakers. Why? Why? I don't even think it has speakers, but it thinks it does. And in fact, it doesn't, because it doesn't make any sound when it does that. Anyway, I had to restart the game because of that. So hopefully that's not TMI, but just a little interesting thing that happens with monitors and sound. I don't know why it keeps going to monitors that don't even have speakers. Hopefully it gets over it. I've got the right one set as the default. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. How you doing, everybody? Happy Father's Day to you all. I hope all the fathers had a great day, whatever type of father you may be. But yeah, I hope you're doing what you want. If you have to work, I had to work today all day, but now I'm done. Hang out a little bit late, just checking with the fam and stuff. But my son's at work and I'm home alone, so we're going to play some games. So thank you all for joining, whether you join live or later. Appreciate it either way. So let's jump on in here to adventure mode. Indeed. And let's play. So yeah, it's been a big update. They introduced a whole new part of the map, which we have been checking out. I've got a camp I built down there, and then a camp within that camp. It's got the summer camp shelter within the within my actual camp shelter down here. What's up, GSX? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Yeah, so here on the map, they just added this whole place, Skyline Valley. And so we've been checking it out, which is kind of funny because I actually haven't finished checking out the whole rest of the map. I've been doing a pretty good job, but I still have stuff that I have not been to. Pretty important stuff, which some of them I don't even know what it is, but I haven't been there yet, like West Tech and so on. I got Foundation and Crater on the map now. Those are the two main factions you got to build reputation with. For the main quest, which I am close to climaxing, but then this happened, and so I thought, well, we might as well do this because got to strike while the iron's hot. We're gonna finish this and then move back to the main quest. So it's sort of backwards, but whatever, it's fine. We're doing it. So yeah, my little camp's down here in the main area. Someone's got a camp over here. I have been visiting the other players' camps because I'm trying to see if someone is selling Violet Flux. What's up, Father Jimbo? As soon as we get Violet Flux, we could make a jetpack on my armor and use stamina to fly. If they have it, it'll say, well, it goes under junk. So if they have it, it will say junk. Doesn't mean that junk is necessarily the thing I want. It doesn't look like anybody does right now. A lot of people aren't even selling things. Not sure why you make a camp public. if you're not selling things. But hey, teach their own. Is my camp public? Yeah, it is. Okay. Anyway, we're down here. We made an eclectic little camp down in the Skyline Valley. Things are always a little dark, night or day, because they messed up the weather with their crazy weather machine. And it does all kinds of things. When they try to nuke this area, it sucks up the nukes. And yeah. And it made a new kind of enemy and stuff. So anyway, I picked a little spot here off the road. This is the transportation to our summer camp shelter. Even though you'd hardly think it was running, but it does somehow. And I've got an ally here that I picked up who really likes to play the guitar.
March to your own beat.
And has a lot of stuff to say about marching to your own beat.
It's your beat.
Here's a very interesting update. Are you playing it all, GSX? Father Jimbo, I know you are not, but you're gracious enough to watch me while I play. So, appreciate that. But yeah, I just put down a little prefab here. And trying to make it sort of appropriate for the area, but also just weird. So, I think we pulled that off. Let's grab some, see if there's any water in over here. There is. Yeah. So, I should get my little buffs on. Except, can't really play music because she's always playing. Love the Fallout universe. Yeah, I really appreciate it too. Aw, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Happy Father's Day, by the way. Indeed. I got a new outfit on. That is a hat of, what's the name of it? It's kind of a bossy beast. I was fighting one yesterday, and it was kind of kicking my butt, actually. At least when I was in my Chinese stealth armor. Once stealth was gone, woo! We'll look it up once I stop playing here. See what it is. There's my squeaky squeaks. But yeah, I'm currently wearing... I love the dress up in this game. I know it's post-apocalyptic, and you should be focused on more things, but... It's a blue something. It's a blue devil. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I hope you had as good of one as possible. Yeah, it's a blue devil pelt hood. And this is a Blue Ridge Scout outfit. I've been kind of on a hunt for some of the more rare outfits in the game. Partly for capitalistic reasons, because I can sell them, but also just to flex. You didn't yet have been busy? I do follow these updates, but I haven't got the feel to put me back in this game, even though it's very fun. You know, I was looking for something, and it turned out to be exactly what I needed. Like so many people, I was not original. I was inspired by the Fallout TV show and was itching for some Fallout. And of all the Fallouts I could play, this is closest to the itch I need to scratching. So, yeah. And I actually never fall through with this one. I did do a complete playthrough of Fallout 4 before, but I never did complete one of this. So, yeah, there's a lot of pros and cons you can talk about with the game, but I have decided that I enjoy it, and I am going to continue to enjoy it. So there. But let's see, what shall we do? Oh yeah, I need to get my rest buff on. I can either take a hot tub, or I could take a little snooze in this wonderful sleeping bag on the floor. What's up, Armin? How are you? Yo, yo, yo. Playing some Fallout 76 today. It is quite a deep game. There is a lot to do. And today, things I'd like to do, I don't even really have very long. No, I'm playing Fallout 76 today. Indeed. I was playing Ark yesterday. I'll play Ark again next week. Got 3 games I'm jumping between right now. I've got Enshrouded, Fallout 76, and Ark. Okay. So, when you rest and you got an ally, I don't think you get the rest buff. I think you actually get the ally buff. She is just a settler
It's crazy
NPC I
to
met on the
live
side of the road, and she says, you know, I really could use a place to stay. And so I said, okay, and I put her special chair down, and now she hangs out here. She even gave me a quest yesterday to go save another settler, and I went and did it, and she gave me some rewards. What was I going to do? I was going to look at what that effect actually is I got from her. Kindred Spirit. So she gives me a plus 5% XP boost. And then this thing does too. I wonder if I do both, do I get 10%? You aim for the Elden Ring DLC this week. Shattered Space Fall 2024. Cool things ahead. You know, I don't have that many games I'm actually looking forward to right now. It's a little concerning that I don't. So I'm kind of catching up with my backlog a little bit. I enjoyed Elden Ring, but man, that game kicked my butt a lot. It was a struggle bus. And I got pretty close to finishing it. My goal was to finish a Dark Souls game, because I never had, but then I didn't. So there. Miss Chris, you better play Ark again soon. I played Ark yesterday. But thank you for coming on. In the time since I was on yesterday, Miss Chris has gathered like 37,000 metal or something on that order of magnitude. So you go, Miss Chris. Oh, I definitely am. We're going to keep going. I'm playing Ark. At least I'm streaming it at least once a week. And on other days, other nights of the week on my own too. So all told, I'm playing it about 3 times a week, probably. One of them broadcasted. Elden Ring is hard, man. But I had made it most of the way through. In fact, far enough that I should have finished. But when I was like, I don't even know how far I was, 4/5 of the way through it or something, my dad died. Which is not as tragic as it sounds, because I hadn't seen him for 30 years. But I had to go take care of his estate, his house and everything, and by the time I came back from that, I was in a whole other headspace and never really got back to it. So yeah, so that's my excuse. So what did I get from that? Wisdom of the Mothman. Yeah, plus 5%, plus 5%. This game is crazy for the amount of bonus effects you can get. Some people actually pay attention to it all. Like there's all these mutations here. And I actually could get more mutations. I'm not sure if I should. So right now I've got carnivore. So veggie food doesn't give me any benefits, but meat gives me 2 times the benefits. Hey, Pokey. 27,000. Still a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, we're gonna get that boss done. Hopefully we'll schedule on a day when you can come and do the boss fight. Have you done a boss fight in Ark yet? I managed to do all of them in the previous version of the game, but it took me 5 years to even bother. I was very anti-tech at first. No, I haven't? Well, we're gonna do it. With your help. Excuse me. So yeah, one of the things I want to do, I got a number of things I want to do today in the little short time I have to play. I wanted to look at mutations, see if we want any more. I wanted to show you the work I was doing on the camp, or at least my process there. I wanted to work a little bit more on finishing the quest line for this new update here, and I don't know, I want to look at expeditions. I wanted to make a new build with melee weapon. There's a bunch of stuff. So we're going to be a little scatterbrained and do a little of all of that today. But hopefully it'll stay entertaining. We won't run out of things to do. That I promise. For sure. Anyway, yeah, Miss Chris, on Tuesday I was wondering, I was going to instigate, see if we could go back to Enshrouded again and keep plucking away at that content. Odin's Beard, that follower is chatty, would be kicked out of your camp instantly. Yeah, she's starting to annoy me too. I mean, we could get rid of her. I wanted to have a follower here, and the robot, who I like a lot, I know this didn't seem to fit here somehow. This one was more fitting, but she's played that song a lot now. She's played it a lot. She talks a lot, and she uses my workbenches when I want, especially when I want to use them. But yeah, I've got the one Brotherhood of Steel guy who just is like way too unsure of himself. I've got the Assaultron robot performer seductress,
Everything has its own song.
and then I've got her so far. You need a Mirelurk or something? Yeah, I do. Her feet get all weird here too. I think there's some kind of weirdness with the ground here, which is probably why I had a hard time placing this when I first put it down. Anyway, let's talk about the mutations real quick, because I bought some serums. We could add some more. We've got Carnivore, Healing Factor, Marsupial, and Speed Demon. So that doubles the benefits of meat, but negates the effects of veggie dishes. I get health regen from the Healing Factor, but all of these have like a big positive and then a negative. I have a perk on that reduces the negative by 75%. So these would be worse. That one's the same either way, but at a cost of having health regen, I get a little bit less effects from healing chems or just chems in general. Marsupial gives me plus jump height. I can jump really well. I get a little bit more carry weight, but it makes me a little stupid. It would make me -4 stupid because of my perk card. It's -1 stupid. And the Speed Demon, it makes me faster, but I get hungry and thirsty faster. But like I said, 75% less so. So in here, I picked up in Aid. I've got a few more now. I can't make these, but people do. And they sell them, and when I find them as a good deal, I buy them. So this one will, let's see, inspect it. It will make me sneak better and increases my action points, reduces my strength and increases the risk of limb damage. But basically, when you jump, you stay in the air a little bit, and also when you fall, you take way less fall damage. So at the sake of a little strength, it'll probably be like -1 strength. I could be lighter. So maybe we could do that. I don't know. This melee build I want to put together relies on strength, but -1 strength might not be that big of a deal. This one, Eagle Eye Serum, it basically helps my perception and my VATS, the little auto targeting thing. But it also reduces my strength a little bit. This one increases my damage resistance against energy weapons, but I do less damage with energy weapons. I am not currently using any energy weapons, but I don't know if I should leave my option open to do it. And then there's this one. This is Scaly Skin Serum. All right, she does gotta go. I think I'm with you, Father Jimbo. I liked the song the first 20 times. So this one gives me more. What was the difference with the grounded? Energy resistance. This one is damage and energy resistance, so it just makes me tankier. Oh, she's changed her song. Check that out. But my action points are reduced a teeny bit. Yes. I do have my limits. Yeah. She's quite the hippie, too. She's just, what if we all just got together and everybody was positive and happy? Like, of course I believe that, but it doesn't really fit the Fallout universe. I'm sorry, lady. So this would make me tankier, which I might need for a little less AP. But I don't know exactly how little. That's the thing. So, yeah. The trick is, if I wanted to get rid of a mutation, there's no easy way to do it. I would lose them kind of randomly and have to put them back again, which you could do. It just costs a little bit of money. You know, and this is the kind of thing you kind of really need to look up because they don't tell you. to inspect this, they don't give you numbers, right? So let's see, can we get numbers? Like, so we got Fallout 76 mutations on their wiki here. So for, what was the one I was looking at? Scaly Skin. I'd get plus 50 for my damage and energy resistance and minus 50 on my action points. So, but I'd get 1/4 of that. So that would be minus like 12.5 on my action points and plus 50 to my damage and energy resistance, right? So if we look then in my stats right now, I've got 250 damage resistance and 220 energy resistance. So that would be like a 20% increase. That would be pretty good. And my AP is 140, and if I lost 20 off of that, that would be what, 128? So that probably would be a pretty decent trade-off. I'd be definitely tankier without putting my my power armor on, which would be good if I want to wear that jetpack on the Secret Service armor, and plus I could be more fashionable too. Anyway, we need to decide on some of this stuff, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Scaly Skin Serum, and now I have it. I'm also tempted to do this Grounded Serum, but what if we find a really good energy weapon? I don't know. And the bird bones too, I am curious about. Now this increases my AP, so this actually might balance out the other one. Let's see. If we increase and decrease, that's pretty good, right? Oh, it gives you agility. Fall from heights more gradually. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do it. Worst thing happens that we have to redo it. Okay. So now we're a little bit more tanky and we got bird bones. So when we jump, we fall a little bit more gradually. That doesn't seem that remarkable. We do hang in the air a little bit more. I'm curious how much it's affected our falling. We could basically jump further and not take fall damage at the same level. Yeah. Alright, should we get rid of her? She fired. Problem is, if we fire her...
You hear that? It was the world saying hello.
Okay, yeah. She's got to go. Boop. She's scrapped. Bye. She's alright. She's a good soul. But yeah, then as far as allies go, I don't really have many other options. We need more allies. There are cooler ones. Where are they? Allies. This menu, one of these days I'll get it a bit more memorized. There's allies. Yeah, we got Del Lawson, the really like insecure Brotherhood of Steel initiate. We've got Adelaide, our saucy Assaultron, and then we got her. She's the Wanderer. I like Adelaide. She doesn't protect me at all, though, for being an Assaultron. She kind of runs away. This guy is super annoying. I mean, I guess we could just be ally-less. We just don't get the buff. Yeah, just be all lonely here. So he's a no-go. No ghouls. Well, there's a lot more allies. This game is a process of collecting things, basically. And it's a long process, and I'm still very much in the beginning of that process. So yeah, I think there might be an ally associated with the season pass. There often is. Let's see. Do we get a new ally if we grind out the season pass? Oh, by the way, I got to turn this down. I got a copyright strike for the Charleston that's in the back of this. Too bad. It's kind of fun. A lobster trap. Is this actually a lobster trap? What does this do? Most crustaceans won't fit these days, but it's still worth a shot. Yeah, they're all giant. There's one you can wear on your head with this longshoreman outfit that's really rare. But these, I got this one unlocked. Oh, wait, no, we already saw this one. That's the third one unlocked. We can get some stuff in here. We can get, I want to get this archery shooting target. And these are like arrows you can stick around. The season's OST themes are pretty. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about summer camp right now. Scouts and arrows and stuff. A lot of it's pretty ugly, though. The skins for the armors are just nasty. This is kind of cool. You can get your backpack looking like a quiver, but it only makes sense if you do a bow build. And guess what bow build works in a Bethesda game in here? I'll give you nothing if you guess, because it's pretty easy. It's meme worthy for sure. We can get atoms. And speaking of atoms, talk about that in a second. That's right, Father Jimbo. Ding, 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 ding. You win the prize. There's other stuff around. I might wait on this. I want to save my little tickets, see if I make it all the way to the end. But oh yeah, we were looking to see if there was an ally in here somewhere, because that's where I got Adelaide. She was in the season pass. She'll be featured in one of these big ones if she is. I don't see an ally. There's a Thrasher, which is the name of the mutated turkeys. It's a Collectron station. This is the thing I want out here, actually. Well, not quite that one, but this one. It's a new survival tent, and it's got more stuff than the other ones. And, of course, I want the inner tube donut chair. I mean, come on. Yeah, but I don't think we get a new ally in this one. So there's other ways you can get them. Building reputation with the settlers and the raiders will allow you to buy stuff from them. And I think a lot of the allies are available through them. So I got to finish those early quests sooner than later so that I can be able, you have to have enough reputation with them to be able to buy the things from them. But speaking of atoms, one of the things I noticed is that a lot of the stages in here have atoms, free atoms that you're going to get. And this thing gives you 2,000 atoms, I counted up, by the time you finish it. And I will finish it. Is this one the hat? Or is this a different one too? Let's look at this one. Yes, that one's the hat. I had a chance to buy the longshoreman outfit, which is a rare outfit, but I didn't know it was rare at the time, so I didn't. But if you had this and the longshoreman outfit, you can make some caps, man. Anyway, okay, so I can turn this back up now. Oh, there's the quest. We might just go do a boss battle. So there's this thing I want. With the update, they made this melee weapon, the auto axe, the very best melee weapon in the game at the moment. And to get it, you got to buy it with stamps from this vendor at White Springs. And to do stamps, you got to do these expeditions where you go either to this place called the Pit, or you go to what's it called? Atlantic City. And you can get stamps for doing those. You can get a maximum of 20 stamps if you do it right, and the weapon costs 500 stamps. So that's like what, a minimum of 25 expeditions, which is quite a grind. You'd benefit from it. You'd make a lot of ammo and caps and levels and stuff like that. So it wouldn't be bad for you to do it. But that's a long ways away to get this weapon. That's a lot of grinding. Each one of those takes about 20 minutes each. Or you can buy it, right, off of the Atomic Shop. And I don't mind buying the aesthetic stuff till the cows came home, but I don't want to pay for power as much as I can avoid it. But like here's the Auto Axe bundle with stuff in it, or down here you can buy it here. So that's $7. This is $10. So yeah, you know me. Now I don't put the same standards on this game that I do on Ark, because I just see them as two different beasts for sure. Because Ark had never dipped into this, and Bethesda is like, you know, horse armor and all that shit. Anyway, but so I was like, I'm not going to buy that, but I'm getting twice this amount of atoms in game from the from doing the season pass, so I can actually get it without spending real world money. So I think I'm going to do that, because I am going to do the season pass. I'm going to get those atoms. You also get a coffee machine that helps you have more stamina. So the fact that I'm getting the atoms from within the game keeps it in game. So I'm doing it. Boop. There it is. So I didn't, and I'm doing it now before I've done the season pass, just in case it goes away. So now I can make the Auto Axe without having to do 25 expedition missions, but I do have to finish the season pass. That's my commitment for doing that. And now we can put together a melee build with the Auto Axe, and we will kick butt with it. And I want to do that today. But first I want to go do this mission real quick. The pit is where you got it. Yeah. So you can still get it from the pit, basically. But you get an in-game currency from doing the pit, and then there's a vendor that takes stamps, basically, is the in-game currency from doing the expeditions. Expeditions are basically, before they expanded the actual map, they made these basically expeditions where you go to other instanced areas. Let's go do this, because there's cool weapons that drop from this too, from fighting these big robot guys. So the way it works on the other parts of the maps is if you nuke them, the whole area becomes irradiated and stuff. Here it gets sucked up by the storm, so you don't have like a, I'll turn this down for you guys, you don't have a big nuke area, but somehow it like inspires these big robots. What is that? I don't know if that glass is the place to shoot. Yeah, there's the pit. It's one of the expeditions. So there's a trick with these guys. There's 3 of them. And the fewer they are, the more damage resistance the rest of them get. I just broke my weapon. We gotta fix it real quick. Hopefully we don't die while we do it. X and T. Fix it with a repair kit.
In the midst of chaos, there is also
so if you... The trick is... Gotta get the weapon back out. Can you give it to me, please? No, where is it? There it is. When I'm thirsty, kind of letting everybody else carry me here. Alright, I need to grab some more water. So if you shoot them all at the same time, I mean, excuse me, let me speak properly here. If you eliminate them one by one, the last one standing will have a ton of damage resistance. And so you don't want to do it. So the real way would be to... Oh, someone just killed him. That was the thing not to do. Is to get them all down to like 5% and then kill them all. Because it's like 20, 40, and 60% damage resistance. Yeah, if you kill one. But getting a bunch of randos to coordinate on that, I wouldn't even known about it if I wasn't like a Reddit addict. No, get out of there. Oop, I'm trying to revive this guy. Too late. He's up. What do you think? Do you think the glass is the weak part? I know a lot of these robots, it's their arms. I have no idea. Let me drink a coffee and a honey. My AP regen up. Oh, he's zapping me. Yeah, so there's a pit. It's an instant area you travel to with a vertibird. I don't know why it switches, and then it puts me in that one. Boop, boop. I'll go for the foot. Why not? Gotta stay away from those energy beams. My AP. Did I break it again? Holy crap. What the heck? Alright. Something's going wrong with that. Did I not fix it right? Boop. Boop. Let's do the improved repair kit. Oh, let me get that back out. There we go. So this railway rifle I'm using right now has double the ammo capacity, but not the best I can get is quadruple, and I don't have that yet. The other guy was getting really low, so I'm going to go to this guy. Let's go to the feet. So they went ahead and killed them. Now this guy's got 60% damage resistance. We'll still get him though. But yeah, there's a lot of like RNG drops from this event, so it's definitely worth doing. You know, the thing I want the most is it's a model, a table, of the table map, like 3D map of this whole new area that they introduced, the Skyline Valley. You can see one in the visitor center, and apparently it's a rare drop from this, and I want it. I saw it at someone's camp, and I'm like, how did they get that? I want it. All right, that wasn't too bad. Boop. Hey, we got XP towards our new season. Nice. Oh, we got you. Oh, we got you. All these dead people. All right. Event completed. Nice. Do we get anything good? Let's see if we got any plans. We got Goliath brain case throne. I don't even know what that is. Mounted firefly and wildlife deer trail sign. I guess look at all those things. Goliath brain case throne. Yeah, so this is one of the ways you get new stuff for your camp when you kill things. And we got tasty rat scorpion egg omelet. I actually bought that for a few caps off somebody. When I see a recipe for a few caps, I just grab it because eventually I'll know everything. All right. Did we get any new weapons or anything like that? What else is new? Got some treasury notes off of it. Anti-armor Gatling gun. Oh. If we do a heavy weapon build, that's almost a god roll. Armor penetration, critical damage, fast. The third one's not that great. Faster movement speed while aiming. You'd really want that to be like 90% off the weapon weight or something like that. But these first two, that's pretty good. We're gonna have to stash that for when I make a heavy weapon build. Yeah. Rest of the stuff we'll trade in. And oh, we got some flux, but I need the violet flux. Another good reason to do this. Okay. Yeah. We can do a pit if you want. You can tell me if it's different. I need to start doing those expeditions. So instead of using stamps for the auto axe, I use the in-game atoms, but I am going to grind stamps to get the Union power armor, which is one of the better power armors in the game. Arguably the best. And it takes a bunch of stamps to get it. So I'll show you where the dude is. In here. Alright. I can turn the sound back up. Oh, someone's buying my stuff from my vendor. Nice. He got my clean straight jacket, which is one of the rare clothing items. I've learned where there's a vendor who sells some of them, and I've learned she has like 10 different random spots she shows up in. And I have learned some of those spots. So over here, Giuseppe, in the refuge here. Giuseppe and Bubbles. Bubbles sells Nuka-Cola.
Release bottles of the newest cola sensation, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
So, if you're trying to do a bunch of Nuka grenades, she's one of the places to get them. Nuka grenades are really good. And so yeah, Giuseppe, he takes stamps, and yeah, he's got some cool stuff like aquarium pillars and stuff like that for your camp.
Why would you
But yeah, he's got the auto axe.
Everything you need.
Oh man, he's buying juices, buying my stuff up. Nice. We're making some caps. One of the reasons I built a camp in the new area is to have my vendor be where the players are going to be right now. I need this, the electrified mod. I don't know if I get it. It doesn't say known, so I probably don't.
Do you read much?
They added a lot. This game is dense. There's 6 years worth of stuff to do. That's one of the reasons I didn't feel bad about getting the Fallout first, because they have been diligently, like, live service you're supposed to continue to add to the game. And they actually have shown a ton of follow through with that. In fact, since I've joined, like umpteen different things have happened. There's been events and stuff and additions and like at a really breakneck pace, really. So I need 4 more stamps to get this electrified mod for the auto axe, which I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. And then you can get civil engineer armor, which I don't know a lot about.
It's pages filled.
And outfits like the enforcer's outfit and stuff.
I'll go crazy when I lose the answers to my riddle.
Signs and things. Excuse me. But somewhere in here is the well, probably under you is the Union power armor. The chest piece is 120, and the helmet is 120. That's 240. It looks like everything's 120. So there'd be 6 things. So that'd be like 720 stamps. So I'm gonna grind for that. Among other things in here. Yeah, but the Union power armor. I'm using the excavator, and it gives like 100 weight bonus. But the Union power armor gives a 75 weight bonus, but then it gives a huge poison resistance bonus, which helps in a lot of different situations here. I'm going to play the piano because I can. The pit was Pittsburgh after the war. They had slaves working the steel mill. The place was a dump. Well, let's go see. We'll get enough stamps to get the electrified mod. We'll see how I do on my own. Because normally, well, last time I did an expedition once, and I did it with Ace. So much different doing it by yourself. But let's see.
Helping people's our chief mission.
Also, let's finally go see Skippy. Man, it's been wanting me to see Skippy every time I log in. So let's friggin' go talk to Skippy.
I've never felt safer.
He's the guy who originally gets you going on the quest to go to the pit.
Win, but damn
So
don't fight.
it's applicable.
Now look at what the cat dragged in. Hope you're holding up well, sport. Could use your help with something.
What do you need? I'm not sure how things work in the pit, but we here don't work for free.
I knew I could count on you. You have those honest open eyes.
I do.
We got lots of folks pouring
I
in
better
from
put some
the
goggles
pit.
on.
They're confused and scared. This place ain't nothing like what they're used to, which is a good thing. But we need a way to steer them in the right direction. Where to find medical supplies, food, other people. I thought, why not whip up a survival guide for them, so they know exactly what to expect. I got tips on the best leads in Appalachia, but these old bones ain't what they used to be, and there isn't enough Skippy to go around. I need someone to be a diligent scout and go out and take photos and gather samples for me. Maybe you could be that scout?
Oh
What do you
boy.
say?
Fetch Quest City. Sure, but we won't do it right now.
Now that's the spirit. I bet there's a Union spark in you yet. Now I'll only be sending you to one region of Appalachia at a time, so you don't need to tire your legs out running around everywhere. If you need any pointers on where to find some of those plants, speak to Initiate Ellison. Boy's over eager, but he spent his whole life in Appalachia. He'll know where to find anything. No camera? No problem. Just come back to old Skippy. I might be able to scrounge something up for you. If you got any more questions, just swing back here. Good luck out there, Scout.
So a bunch of silly things. I got to get some blood leaf, take a photo of Jenny Brown, a photo of the Berkeley Springs medical vending machine, and a photo of Vanderbot Wallace. So we will do that at some point. That's a daily, apparently. But what we're going to do now, hopefully I'm down for it, is we're going to go on an expedition to the pit. Take back Union territory from hostile fanatics in the war-torn ruins of Pittsburgh. And there's two different quests you can do. You can do Union dues. You fly to the foundry and help the Union stave off annihilation, or the trench. Break into the sanctum, a former Union safe house turned into a nightmare. I've done Union dues once, so I'm going to do it because I know what to expect. I don't know if I want to do the trench by myself. Yeah, let's start a new expedition. See how bad it is. People that talk about themselves in third person are sus. Where'd you get the hat? I bought it from somebody's vendor. I bought it off another player. You're currently on an expedition. Checkpoint of progress be lost. That's fine. That was an accident. I did kill one of those blue devils last night. It killed me twice. I killed it once. But my kill was last, so there. It was right by my camp, so I had to fight it before it wrecked my camp. So yeah, this puts you in the vertibird. If you're doing it with another player, other players, they'd be in these other spots. You can do it up to 4 people total. When you're ready for it to be done, you just press on this.
Touching down.
Hey, it's X. Skippy said you're coming back? That's good news. We could use you down here. Let's meet up when you're pit side.
So basically you got to go through the pit and kill a bunch of bad guys. And you got a couple side objectives. Like last time it was gather steel ingots. So yeah, this is Lennox.
I'll keep the bird in one piece. You take care of business.
She's our salty pilot.
Nothing good. They call it the pit because no light, nothing good escapes it. Or that's what I heard back in the refuge. I always thought that was melodramatic, but being here now, not so sure they're wrong. This place is full of raiders, rads, and mutants. It'll be rough going.
Alright, I'll get back to it.
Just give me the word when you're through here.
Alright, so she's my way out. There were like trogs in Fallout 3. Yeah, there's trogs here too. Indeed. Alright, where are we going? Make contact with Hex. Where the heck is Hex? I forget. Oh, I got a thing on the map there. Okay, or on the thing. Does this look at all like it looked in... Where'd you say it was? Fallout 3? Hey, Pliskin! Killed a Scorch Beast this morning, first time by yourself? Nice. He did have some help from mutants? Nice. I'm doing an expedition. Do you have
Hey, over here.
expeditions opened yet?
Hey, you're back to help out again. Good timing. We've got fanatics all over the place as usual. I'm out checking in on our informants. Got a tip on some munitions stockpiles in the shipping yard up the road. I have to keep doing the rounds, but I have a saboteur in place who's gung-ho about blowing that stockpile to smithereens. He could use an escort so he doesn't get turned to dust himself. You're here to help, right? Can you handle this for me?
Heck yeah. What did you tell me to do?
You've always got my back. Thanks again.
You look really cute with that
Saboteur is
mohawk,
waiting
by the
in
way.
Shipping yard. The code phrase is Sea Lion. Keep him alive while he carries out his mission. That reckless bastard is tough. He won't die easy, but he'll need the help.
It sounds like
All
it's a
right,
bit of
I
a
need to get
escort
moving.
thing.
Give him hell and show no mercy. Let's talk again when you're through.
Meet the Union Saboteur. Yeah, it's a little brighter color palette than Fallout 3. Fallout 3, man, is like all greens and browns. One of the things that would keep me from playing it, honestly. Escort quest, yeah. Alright. You that Union Saboteur?
Who are you? You don't look like a fanatic.
Hex sent me.
Oh yeah?
We need
What's
Hex
the
in the
code?
chat.
I don't talk to anybody without a code word.
Sea Lion.
So, Hex really did send you. No one else would think to use 2 words as a code word. Alright. Fanatics have loads of munitions sitting in those shipping containers. I can't steal it all myself, but I can sure as hell make sure it's never used against us. It will take a while to rig my explosives. Keep me up until I can get everything done, and we'll watch some pretty fireworks at the end. Let's boogie.
I wonder if you could join me. Are you playing right now? Okay.
One of those things?
So I got defended.
Running away, huh?
It's good to load your weapons. Still while I kill you. Yo, where'd he go? He took off. Oh god. Leave me alone. I might need to put my power armor on for this. Yeah, last time I had Ace with a heavy weapon helping out. You're at work? Aw. Sadness.
Watching.
What? You might not like that as much as you think.
I'll get you for that!
Another sacrifice for the cause!
I wonder if he's dead already. I probably should be able to revive him. You're too fast. Hold still. Yeah, I'm stuck. Should have made my auto axe first. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes. Yeah, he's down. Ow. What happens if I die when I'm by myself? Yeah, I'm just fighting here. Get up. Hey. Alright, yeah, looks like I can just revive him. That's what you get for running ahead, man. I was trying to carefully kill the first person. Alright, what are we doing?
Ah, you want a game of hide and seek?
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Have it your
Somebody's here. Oh, there he is.
Something's lurking. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Bomb planted.
Attention.
Keep going.
This is now a combat zone. You...
Hey, you're way too fast.
How dare you! Looks like you heard nothing.
Oh god, he gonna die again.
You gonna stop screwing around and cover me? Failure! This is why I joined up.
Alright, so far so good. This is gonna be a bit of work though. Leave him alone. Leave me alone. No? Working on it. Sure, a lot of you. Hurry up, buddy. Oh, is he down? I thought he was working on his bombs. Okay. I thought he was working. And I was looking at the quest, like, revive him? I did that already.
Take you captive, but we have plenty. Besides, more fun this way. Hide and seek.
That's all of them. Get to a safe distance before they blow. I'm out of here.
Okay, he done. Get to safety. Alright. Alright, that wasn't so bad, I say now. That can't be the whole thing, though.
Saboteur is safe? That's great to hear. Meet me back at our base in the pen, and we'll go over the next part of the battle plan.
Okay, that was just the first phase.
Well, how about that? You're still in one piece. Guards, let him through?
He only got down twice. Get up there. You don't sound so good.
Glad you came back in one piece. You ready for the Foundry then?
Sure.
Thought you'd never ask. The Foundry used to be ours, you know. The old hands hid caches around the place with all their important schematics and planning docs. We still have tracking signals we can use to hunt them down. That's where you come in. Thanks for doing this for us. Your raid will give us some time to collect ourselves.
I like the surveillance on all the vintage TVs.
Before you head out, you might want to talk to our guy Wicker. Heard he needed help with some things that he can't see to himself. Watch yourself in there. We'll hold the fort and make sure no surprises head your way. Good luck.
Can't let him win. We have to fight back.
I like her arm armor. That's gonna do a lot. So this guy gives you like a side thing that helps you get more stamps.
Hey, new face is back.
He's like, I need these things in there while you're there.
Well, as long as you're asking. Grab me some steel ingots from around
Steel
the
ingots,
if you can.
yeah.
And pick up any stolen supplies you may run across inside.
Okay. Union supplies and ingots.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Thanks. Let's see how our weapons are holding up. That one's fine. That one's half down. Let's go ahead and waste a repair kit on it. Oh, actually, I can do a workbench repair here.
No more loafing around.
Save the kit. So yeah, let's fix everything up. So we'll repair that one. We'll workbench repair. We'll repair that one.
Somehow there's never
Repair.
enough steel to go around in the Steel City.
Sure, it's not really broken, but we don't want to break in while we're in there. All right, that's all our weapons.
Yet, new face?
And then they haven't left yet, man. See how our armor's doing. We can also change to the stealth armor and try to sneak it. We'll see how it goes. And I've got my whatchamacallit, the power armor if we really need to. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one.
Somehow there's never enough steel to go around in the Steel City.
And that one. Stop it, man. I'm trying to do something here.
Back to work.
That one's fine.
No more loafing around.
All right. We're pretty good. That's got... And we actually need more bullets for the railway gun. That's got 253. It's got 296. That's got 814. You don't have a...
Damn, if they don't work me to the bone in here.
No ammo bin here, do you?
Just waiting.
Got a stash. All right, we got to make some ammo then. I don't have my optimal build for making either right now.
You found me some ingots yet?
You're supposed to find a lot on this one, though. Let's, if we have to, we can leave and our progress will be saved. let's just see how it goes. So I've heard these missions are actually good for getting ammo. So rather than making a bunch, let's see how we do. So the stealth armor is great for sneaky sneaks, but once they got you, they know where you are, man. It's rough. Oh, we're already getting into it. How are you doing that?
I got all the time in the world to find and gut you.
Alright, so where are we going? We're going over there. We don't necessarily need to kill every single one of them out here.
All clear.
And before we go in, let's eat a bunch of foods that might help us. Got some awesome opossum bacon. I don't remember what they all do, but we'll just kind of go down the list here and grab some of them. We got 4 waters on us. Okay. So, if we go into our effects, we should have a whole bunch of food buffs. They're all for like half an hour, 14 minutes. I did that kind of helter-skelter, though.
You need to get your hands on our spies' dead drops before the Phanteks dig them up. Tune into our signal and track them down.
Okay. Hi.
Hope those damn things don't find me.
Stay on your toes, dirtbags. The Union's up against the wall, and that makes them dangerous. They'll try to hit us before our prep is done. Don't let them.
So we gotta find the dead drop. At the same time, we gotta keep our eyes open for the steel ingots and the Union supplies. There's a robot right there.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Law-abiding citizen.
That's me. Law-abiding citizen. gotta go that way.
Pricks. I'll skin them alive.
I don't know. I feel like if I don't kill everybody, they might reappear later. There's also might be where the ingots is, but let's do it in stages. Right now, this is kind of practice,
Bad feeling all of a sudden.
so we don't need to do this totally optimally.
Do not make any further escape attempts, lawbreaker.
Get back out here and fight!
Oh, hi. Oh, that didn't do a lot.
For the cause.
All right, buddy.
You think that hurt?
I do. Going over there.
Yeah, now you really don't want me to fight.
That's what we need. Oh, that's ingots. Cool. Oh, and a chainsaw. Oh, sorry, buddy. Find the dead drop. Oh, it's an objective area thing. Okay. Signal. Before we actually had to rescue some people. Something 12 below.
I will be strong. I will be merciless.
7 that way. Probably don't need to grab every gun, but it's hard not to.
Union. I skin them alive.
All right, Father Jimbo. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. It looks like I'm playing Call of Duty. You know, I'm playing a shooter at the moment. There's more steel ingots there. Let's see if we can grab them.
This place is making me paranoid.
Burning. When will it stop?
I do see the dead people. It's pretty bad. Oh god. Oh, I just might.
I will be strong.
His AI is so bad. Alright, something's here. This is some ingots.
Approach and identify yourself.
And then we had the ingots
Citizens will
down over there. You know, with my bird bones, I couldn't get away with that. That's 3 of 5.
Was it worth it, boss? Struggle is over.
Another day. When will it end?
Alright, that's what we wanted. Alright, we still gotta get the rest of the supplies though. Oh, there's more than one dead drop. Got it. Just one that way. Alright, well, let's go do that. Hopefully we can get all the optional objectives.
Attempt to flee. You will be identified and
Oh god, I'm in the lava. Whatever that is. Yeah, he's got missiles. Great for leveling.
Failure. Good dark.
Ow. Is he dead? No. No, he's dead. Oh, that's the Union supplies. Nice. Alright, now we just need 2 more ingots besides the main thing. that way.
Union pricks. I'll skin them alive.
Yeah, you need to do these missions a gazillion times, so eventually I assume you get really good at them and get the whole place memorized and stuff. We're just doing one today. It's kind of a practice round to see how it is on our own. I don't think that got us there. We need to go up. Oh, we don't want to go in that. I can't quite do that. Why don't we just take the ramp? Pick a lock to pick a lock. Yeah, I'm invisible when I hold still, so that's part of why they're having a hard time. For ammo's sake, though, I gotta loot their bodies. It's getting weaker. Is it down there? Right there. How do we get there? How do we get to the other side there? Yeah, I think it's on the other side of that wall. Am I missing something to get through there? Is it that tunnel? We were up there, right? Where else would it be? I can hear it right there. Yeah, this is how we came in. I'm clearly missing something. How to get over there? It's not through there. There's no way through here. I'm sure I'm gonna kick myself when I find it. I'm not gonna hear it. Alright, there's gotta be a way I'm supposed to go around a different way to be able to get back there. Let's try through here. There we go. Maybe? No? So I want to still get through that way somehow. Well, at least I killed everybody here already. How the hell did we get over there? What am I missing, guys? This is where we were. Looting stuff I missed. Oh, it's right there. Dummy.
The Phanteks are using the Foundry's crucibles to brew up toxic chems to use in their weapons. Those weapons are aimed at us. We need to sabotage those chem vats. Find something you can chuck in there to ruin their supply. I'm sure they have barrels of who knows what that will do the trick.
Alright.
Rats. Burning. Ugh. When will it stop? Something's lurking. I can feel it.
That would be me. Alright, we gotta find the 2 more ingots too. So this. Alright, so we take the coolant. Yeah, this is the same thing we did before. And we gotta toss it in the vats, but we're like totally weighed down while we do it. 3 different vats. Oh, 5 vats? Crap.
Wasted.
Alright. Never mind body by yellow square. I miss a body. Alright, how do I throw it? Is it like a grenade? Oh, it's like a grenade. Oh, that didn't do it. Oh crap. I'll take that. Yeah, do that again. Get the bullets off them.
I will be
Where are they? Oh, there. Oh, I got it already? Okay. Alright, so the thing works like a grenade. I just can't hit the rail when I throw it. Yeah, it freezes me. Because it's like a cryo coolant. There's things there. I wonder if that's the rest of my ingots or not.
I would be strong.
I saw somebody right here.
Merciless.
He will be dead. Alright. 5 vats. I guess that's our 5 vats. Can we do it this time without hitting the rail? Alright, there's one. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. And where was it? It was over here. No fooling.
They could be crawling anywhere, watching.
Did I make it? Oh. Did that count? It counted. Nice. And there's something 32 down. I wonder if that's my ingots. No. It's just back to this. Last time we found the last 2 ingots on the way out. Alright, and we got one over there. I wonder if I could just toss it up. Oh man. Did that count? No. Scheisse. I was trying to bounce it back down. I guess they ignite on impact. Alright. Whatever. Hobble, hobble, hobble. Froze my britches a little bit. Yeah, when I did this with Ace, it was a bit easier because we got to divide them between us.
Stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Hi, buddy. Where'd you all come from? Don't hit me. All right, 2 more. This is taking me way more than 20 minutes, but hey, we're learning. We're learning the place. We do this. Oh yeah. I was afraid it would hit the ceiling.
Sucker.
So slow.
The Founders Fanatics won't mess with us again anytime soon. You're a hero, pal. You bought us the time we need to regroup and live another day. Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
Yeah, 'cause the game's gonna jump me.
Seems we can't catch a break. More trogs coming. You need to get back here pronto.
Yeah, there's like a trog horde at the end. Okay. And a bunch of NPCs you gotta protect. So we're going that way. Gotta keep our eyes open for the ingots on the way back, though. We came back there. Some of them were like in some of these containers and stuff. I mean, we just won't get the full amount of stamps if we don't find them. Which isn't the end of the world. But it'd be great.
I got more bullets in me than you've got in your magazine.
I can unequip my grenades unless I'm out.
You're next.
These guys are fighting the trogs too. I don't want that. I want do a little VATS cheatiness. Get those crits. Alright, we may not get all the ingots this time. To up it. Ouch. It was in places like this we found the last ones on the way out before. Rude. He said thank you. All right, we didn't find them. Oh, we gotta protect all these guys. Oh god. Where is he gonna put me? I was just about to take my stim pack. Okay, we're good. Oh man, that guy got me again. I gotta pay more attention to my health. Or put my power armor on. Hopefully I didn't drop all the stuff I picked up. I failed on everything. Crap. Yeah, this is the thing I knew where I'd struggle at the end here. Quit it.
My leg!
That guy's the hard one.
God damn.
If I get
Hate those
driven
things.
my own home.
Oof.
Here for work?
Alright. I did not drop those other things. I wonder if I lost all the stuff I collected. Let's see.
What happened to keeping us all
this. Good work at the foundry again, anyway. That's one mission accomplished, at least.
She's sad because all those people just died.
Yeah? We don't say stuff like that around here, at least I don't. To pretend that losing people isn't just a fact of life, it'd only make things worse.
Alright, time for me to head back then.
Right. Hey, nice work today. Appalachia must have something good going for you to come out of there. Fly safe, and don't bring any of those things back with you.
I mean, we probably could go back in there and find the
Thanks
ingots.
again. The Fanatics didn't know what hit them.
At least. I don't know if it's worth it.
Will today be the day?
So, yeah, that's the stickler part, is when I come back, it's like, how to kill those things fast enough. That's Linux. Where the freak are the ingots? Showing two little dots up there. I don't know if that's people or things. Can't be up there, right? Excuse me. Map doesn't do any good. They're all dead. Just gonna give a quick look, just to try to redeem ourselves, because curious in our junk. Did any of that other stuff we found? Oh yeah, it's all still there. Okay, I guess when you're on these, you just don't lose your stuff, huh? That's great. The problem is you don't get any kind of little clue unless you're right on them.
Don't miss.
Intruder, identify yourself. All.
I'm actually a little lost at the moment. It's fine. Alright, that's where dude is. Oh, this is how we got in. Okay, let's do a quick run. We'll see if the area didn't respawn itself. If everybody's still dead, we'll take a quick look again. You get the amount of stamps you get from each mission is based on basically how many of the objectives you complete. 0 to 20. I'm not going to get 0. We only needed 4. Hard for me not to be a completionist, though. But yeah, this is repeatable, so I doubt they put the ingots in the same place every time. It's probably just like a bunch of designated spots it rotates between. I do have the supplies at least. Yeah, this wasn't really that bad until the end. Killing that one dude. I should have pulled the railway rifle out. I don't even know if that would have done it. But yeah, there's that one boss, sort of, or pseudo-boss, quasi-boss, demi-boss. Ooh. Long loading time. Come on. Or if we get my auto axe build together, we could have taken care of them like that, probably. My goodness. I've never had a screen take this long before. I'm afraid it's going to be broken. Hopefully I don't lose my progress. Oh no. That would suck if we got nothing out of this whole thing. I mean, we got XP and... But, yeah, I want those stamps. So imagine doing this 25 times. Perfectly. People do it. Holy crap. I'm waiting. I'm not going to try to exit game because they do save your progress in... There are checkpoints within the expedition, so you can leave and come back without losing your progress. Do you miss something bad that happened? At the end of the thing, there's all these trogs that attack, and you're supposed to protect these 3 NPCs, these friends of Hex, and not Hex in chat, but Hex in here. And I didn't kill them in time, the bad guys, so the NPCs died. You know, and so you get bonus objectives if you can save them all. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world, because they respawn every time. But she was sad that her mates, her buddies died. So the last bit of the mission is the hardest part. Also, I went and tried to go back in just now to see if I could find those 2 of the optional objectives that I'm missing, and now I'm stuck in this loading screen. And I'm not sure what to do. I could close the game down, but I'm afraid to lose my progress in the mission because I want to get those stamps for it. On the other hand, they do have checkpoints within it if you didn't finish, so like you can leave and come back. So if I do have to shut the game down, hopefully our progress will have been saved. You remember those when you went in with Ace? Yeah, it was those guys. And by myself, it was even harder. I'm not sure if we even got it right with Ace. Alright, this is clearly stuck. Ooh. Oh. Don't do this to me. Alright, I'm gonna shut it down. Hopefully that wasn't all for nothing. We'll see. So I guess don't try to reload that area after you've been in there. It's the lesson learned. We shall see. Yeah, no, I know. Do I play on PlayStation? PlayStation? No, I'm on PC. What's up, Cash Rocks? Welcome in. Yeah, no, you have to repeat that mission so many times that we will get to know it for sure. We shall. All right, so let's go back to expeditions, I guess. Oh yeah, current expeditions. Ooh, I don't like that. No, we don't want that. That's weird. I don't like that. Boop. Current? Oh my gosh, that's not good. No, I don't want Atlantic City. The pit. Maybe we need to restart again? Feels like it, huh? Alright, let's do it. Let's quit the right way. At least it's saved there. Let's try again. I've had a mostly bug-free experience with this game, but clearly not 100%. I'm doing better than most people, though. I know on PlayStation, Cash Rocks, a lot of people were complaining about just crashing constantly since the update. Where are we, by the way? I'll find another world. Want my tent? Not that it matters. Maybe they're doing some server stuff or something. Yeah, it was basically the same mission as last time. The Union dues. Would be cool even if the steel ingots appear at the same place every time, because then you just memorize the locations. Okay, so we're over here by the mansions. Expeditions, that's better. Yeah, Union dues. Resume. Resume. Yes, please. So I don't think we're going to get to do more on the quest in Skyline today. Do that next time. So we're out here. Oh, we're by Lennox. Okay, so we got to go back to Wicker. Oh, look. Hey! There's one more. Alright, so they can appear out here. Maybe we can get all of them. Alright, let's not worry about the other kind of looting. Yeah, so Wicker's up there. Let's without trying to go back in, let's see if we can find one more ingot. Out here somewhere. And then we can at least get that. Alright. I won't try to click back in there. So we saw what happened when we did that.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Looks like there was some respawning of stuff, though. Because I definitely killed those guys before. Well, I'm trying to get myself to let it go. One more ingot. Give it to me. Gotta get real close to get a marker for him, though. Alright, we'll work our way back, and if we don't find it, so be it. Next time. Okay. Got my hopes up though when we found one on the way back in. Let's just finish her up.
How much longer?
Get our... We'll definitely get more than we needed for that mod. The electrified mod for the Auto X. It would be cool.
Man, I didn't sign up for this shit.
He's just trying to fix the radiator. Dab it. Come here.
You still want to talk, huh? After what just happened?
Don't guilt trip me. That's a stolen
Thank
supplies.
You didn't have to go through with this after what happened. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Bring me pure cast steel ingots. There should be plenty laying around the industrial district and foundry, inside and out.
All right. Need to get going.
Later, I hope.
Okay, well, we got that done. We gotta talk to Lennox. He said inside and out, huh? Should be plenty. Doesn't feel like there's more than the 5, though. Alright, I'm still gonna go the long way. Lennox is right there. Oh, hey, hey, hey! Hey! Sweet. Alright, I got it.
We won't give in. Not to the fanatics.
I didn't give in.
Not to anything.
I'm gonna complete the optional objective, even if I got all you guys killed.
Hey, what can I do for you?
You can be quicker.
Thank you. You didn't have to go through with this after.
Okay.
Later, I hope.
All right. Now let's get out of here.
I'll be damned if I get driven from my own home.
Excuse me. We out. All right, get me out of here, Lennox.
You ready to get airborne?
I am. Take me home.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
Been smoking the whole time. All right. We got three of the four. So we got only 13 stamps. What? I guess 20 is the max, so that's not too bad. 2 legendary modules. Oh, it gives us a little bit of ammo on the way out. Bunch of XP. Gave me another fixer. Wow. Even though I can make them now. Furious short enclave plasma pistol. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, gotta do that. That's worth 7.
This air can't be good.
Well, definitely better with more people. Apparently the way to do it, like, most efficiently is, let's go back to the refuge. Boop, 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 boop. Get our mod. You go in with 4 people. Everybody gets to the end just before that last bit. And then 3 people leave their missions. And basically you help each of the 4 of you finish your instance of the mission. So you all do that last part together and you sort of complete 4 all at once. I'm not quite sure exactly the logistics of that, but that's what I heard is the most efficient way to do it. Alright, where's Giuseppe?
Cleaning this place up?
He's over here.
How are the folks at Foundation doing?
Alright, man. Let's do some business.
Try not to track all of that.
I got 49 now.
I already near broke my
And
back trying
the
to watch
electrified
us
mod
fall
is 40. So let's grab that. Cool. And we're gonna learn that. Notes. Plan. Auto axe electrified mod. Alright. And let's just go into White Springs and sell all our guns and stuff. And then we'll make that that auto axe real quick, and we'll at least start putting the bones of that build together.
At your service.
Give me some miscellaneous. Don't be giving me your miscellaneous missions. Boop. Okay, what do we got? We got some treasury notes, not many, but something. Boop. That was from doing those bosses. And then here... that's not very good. We're just gonna turn that in. I can make fixers now. These are Enclave guns are pretty valuable. I'm gonna hold on to that and see if we could sell it or use it. Something like that. Okay. And sell things.
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a
I really could just sell it to this guy. 95. That's not very much though.
This month's creative learning classes are
Alright. Weapons. Boop.
Courses and crafting materials are now available.
That's pretty good. We're gonna hold on to that. The chainsaws, I'm either gonna scrap or keep. Or sell, actually. Level 50 chainsaws. Handmaids I'm going to break down to try to get the mods.
Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Why didn't this show up? Damage increase of Mute Cultist Dagger.
Please take any of the spa suites in the back. Someone should be with you eventually.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning. And the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
No.
Artisan's Corner
Got
has
some
everything
armor.
you need to make your next survival project a success.
Do we want that left leg? We'll have to look at our excavator set. There's the dagger. Let's go with that. Gatling gun, we're gonna dump in here. And that. Boop. And the chainsaws for now. Handmade, we're gonna bust up. Did not get the mod. I'm like 5 mods short for the handmade. What was the other thing we're gonna do? Oh yeah, check if we wanted that excavator thing. So right now, what was one I got? I got the Mutant Excavator left leg. What's my left leg? Aristocrats. No, that's left arm. Left leg. So we got Troubleshooters, which is minus 15 damage from robots and plus 1 intelligence. And then 75% chance to reduce damage while not moving, whereas this one, so minus damage from robots, minus versus plus 10 damage resistance, energy resistance while mutated. Plus 10 is nothing. Okay, and we already have the chemist mod on our backpack for that 3rd star, so nope. Script for that. Alright, and then let's go. Does he have anybody got any violet flux for me? Anybody got any junk? I want to make the jetpack. I do. They got 4 junk. What's the chances of it being stable flux? Let's go try our luck. Where were they? There. Alright, what's the closest to that? Maybe Fort Atlas? I don't think there's any freebie jumps down here. Wish there was. Alright, let's go to Fort Atlas. But yeah, I'm glad I took the time to get those steel ingots because it was such a big hit from that last bit of that mission. Got to focus on the boss guy. Mini boss. Anyway. Alright, let's go to this guy's camp for 13 caps. Anyway. There'll be dozens of those expeditions, and there's lots more of them. That's just one of them. I think there's like 5 total, if you include Atlantic City. Oh, he's way up there. Okay. Doing, doing. Making a spawn way down here, buddy. The red barn, that's prefab. Alright, there's this vendor. What's he got? Hal Waffle. Let's check out his junk first. That's what we're after. No, they're just Mr. Fuzzies. I have those. Nothing we want here. Duck Bloom. This must be... I've been seeing a lot of these. Instigating crossbow. Must be something in one of the events nowadays. That's it. That's all you got. Alright. Alright. Tourist bucket list. I don't think I even have that town on my map yet. But we're looking at it. Okay. One last stop on the way home. Let's go to the Rusty Pick. So we can... I think you can do legendary rolls on the auto axe. Not sure. Assuming you can. Why couldn't you? Push the button for the pie. No. Ermagerd. I can get a whole 4 of these. Alright, let's go home and do some things. Yeah, like I said, the auto axe is supposed to be the strongest melee weapon in the game right now. So that might really help us with things like that. You have to get a melee range, but it seems to melt things, so... Alright, so we'll just get my... Oh, we're still in home, buddy. I'm surprised that we weren't overweight. We were barely. Okay. Generally, we can't move when we're in home, buddy. So let's see. Let's make the new weapon. If we're lucky, we'll make an extra one. So these would be edged melee weapons. The auto axe. Look at that beast. Not too expensive to make, except for the ability to make it. So let's do it. Level 50. Okay, we did that. And then let's switch to modify. And first, we're going to rename this to Monkey's Auto Axe, so I don't confuse it with anything. And then we're gonna mod it to... Oh, I need rank 5 makeshift warrior. What? Okay. Alright, let's make that happen. So let's edit that. What do I got for makeshift warrior? We're gonna need to take something off of here. Let's take off science. And I mean, armor would be fine. We can just put it back. We can swap them out. Boop. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take that off for now. And then we got 4 makeshift warrior, so we got 19 unclaimed levels. So let's just grab one more. We'll filter for intelligence. Pick up one more makeshift warrior. Boop. Combine it. Alright. And then here, put that on. And we actually have 2 extra points there. I mean, it doesn't matter, but we're going to put it all back anyway. Okay, let's take off, just in case I forget, we'll take off Demolition Expert. That just allows us to make grenades. And we'll put Armorer back on, in case we make some armor. Yeah, now we just can't make science stuff. Which is fine. Okay. Let's try again. Oh no, we want not craft, but modify. Monkey's Auto Axe. Mod. Electrify. Alright, and I think we only get to use that mod once. And then, yeah. We don't have any paint for it. And we want to roll for this. So, I'm not sure what we want on it. What's good for automatic melee weapon? I don't know. What do we get? Damage increases. Oh, so we got what's it's like overeaters, something like that. Plus 50% melee damage while blocking, 90% minus 90% weight. I guess that's good. I don't know. I mean, it's better than nothing. But what do we want for? I'm gonna look up. Fallout 76. Best legendary Auto Axe? Let's see. Best Auto Axe legendary prefix. Of course, it's going to be bloodied. Vampire would be pretty good, yeah. Or anti-armor. Although we could use incisor for that, yeah. Bloodied, camp, anti-armor, strength, less weight. We got the less weight, which is great. I have to re-roll on this one. Because even though we could make another auto axe, I don't have another mod for it. Up to 24%. I don't block that much, so the only thing good here really is 90% weight. 24% more damage is okay. Let's do it again. Okay, now we got instigating. Critical damage. Less damage taken while power attacking. I'm not going to use VATS with it. Let's do it again. We can do it, 4 more times? Damage to robots. Definitely re-rolling that. 5%. Power attack damage is good. Constant 25% damage and then 40% power attack damage. +1 endurance. What's that one called? That one's called there's a name for it. Mutants Legendary mod. That's never really considered that good. I like that. I don't like the prefix. Let's do it again. What do we got to lose? Oh, we got... Okay. Okay. We got vampires. So what... Yeah, vampires does is that it gives you health back. So every time you hit the target, you get 2% health. If you block, you send 50% of melee damage back. And you get bonus VATS critical charge. So it kind of wants you to use VATS with it. Alright, I'm going to keep that for now. Doesn't do more damage, but it heals me. So let's do that for now. And then we got to make a new build. I've got one here. I need to add another. This was going to be a heavy gunner build, but I haven't done anything with it yet. So let's do this one. It's a melee build, so we're going to want 15 strength. And then also I'm going to still be a commando. So we're going to want a certain amount of perception. Agility's good. It's going to look a lot like my current build. I think this one I've got max luck. That's not good. But I know this one's got to be 15. Okay, let's accept that. And let's look back at this one. So this, basically, we're going to let go of most of the VATS part of this. This is the VATS commando. So we're still going to need commando. We need to get figure out slugger and some stuff into here. Although we'll have to give up some weight stuff, which is annoying. That's going to be hard to do. Didn't mean to do that. But we could get rid of... I don't know. Don't really want to get rid of much. And this one doesn't even have enough intelligence, really. All right, let's just mess around. So, this I'd have to pay for, which I will eventually. All right, so let's edit the perks. So for strength, we at least want to get 1 level each of slugger. That's 2 levels of slugger. Well, we'd want... Let's put that back. That's regular slugger. And then master slugger. And expert slugger. These add up to 20% each damage to the weapon. Put an incisor in there for that. If we're up front with people, we still need blocker. That takes 45% less damage from opponents' melee attacks. Martial artist would be nice. We'd swing it faster, but we need our weight reduction items. We need pack rat. We need sturdy frame. Don't need traveling pharmacy. Bandolier is pretty helpful with the railway rifle. So is arms keeper. We're gonna have to give something up. I'm carrying 3 rifles. Let's see. Let's experiment. If we got bandolier on. We're at 210. Although I'm not fully loaded up with ammo. I'm kind of low on ammo right now. Oh yeah, we got to rename this too. This is going to be melee commando, I guess. Melee plus commando. Kind of a switch hitter. Okay, and then if we took off, I forgot what the number was. Do you guys remember? If we take off bandolier and put arms keeper, I think it was 210. Was it 250? That goes up quite a bit if that was right. Even when I'm not at full ammo. So take off arms keeper, put on bandolier. 210. So we'll keep bandolier. And there's some other weight reduction we're missing already. And that's not even full slugger, right? Or incisor. The other thing, though, as we pick up junk, arms keeper makes a lot of other guns weigh a lot less, too. Armor. Pack rat. I pick up so much junk. Weight, man. Weight. Strength shares a lot of weight and melee perks, so that's pretty rough. That's plus 10, plus 10, plus 20, plus 35% damage. I would like to get it all the way up. I mean, we could just pick up less when we're using this build, but that's terrible. We get a lot of money from guns and stuff like that. Let's let go of pack rat and sturdy frame. Put arms keeper in. That gives us 3 more points. We need 4 5 to max out Slugger. We just need to finish getting our heavy backpack. That's what we need. I'd love to get that up too. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, well this is for what we have to carry. The rest is for scrounging. Alright, so we got 3 more points, so let's max out Slugger and Master Slugger. So we need 1 Slugger and 2 Master Sluggers. So let's do that. So let's filter for strength. We need 1 Slugger, 2 Master Sluggers. So there's Master Slugger. And another Master Slugger. Boom. And then 1 Slugger. Do it. Okay. Now we'll put those up there. I like them in order. I'm weird that way. Take that one off. We'll put Slugger, Master Slugger, and Expert Slugger. Alright, and then we need our Commando perks. So we need Commando. What comes first, actually? Expert or Master? I don't know. Master and Expert. And if we need to use VATS, we'll need at least 1 level of concentrated fire. I don't think we need anything else in here. So we can take 2 levels off of perception, I think. Let's do that. Boop, boop. There. Okay. I'm not sure how much we need on all these, but we'll just put a little bit more in here. So it's not nothing. As I level up, I'm going to be able to level up more legendary cards. Once I get to 150, I can slot another legendary card, and we're going to get more perks. I heard it takes until like level 300 to really be able to do it, right? Alright, so endurance. What do we got? We got rejuvenated, life giver, ironclad. Ironclad would be nice. Endurance is your running stamina too. Rejuvenate is pretty good. Let's put that in there. Life giver is nice, but it's a lot of points. Ironclad's a good way to get tankier. We were dying. Certain situations, fireproof is really nice too. Let's do the one that ironclad and that fireproof. We'll see how that works. Alright, charisma. Most of the time I'm by myself, I need Lone Wanderer. There's other really good ones in here. Tenderizer. Wasteland Whisperer. We're not going to do that right now, so let's just scrap that. Suppressor, strange numbers, inspirational, happy camper. Alright. Intelligence. What do we need? I like my grenades. That fills that. Anything that would actually need to be there. I mean, melee weapons break 80% slower. But I don't know how fast this thing's gonna break. Yeah, so durable power. I do a lot of scrapping. Oh, this, you need stable tools instead of makeshift warrior. Okay. Alright, let's take 2 off of here for now. Off of, we're taking it off of perception. Hopefully I got that right. And give 1 there, 1 there. Alright. Oh no, I'm still messed up. What did I do wrong? Oh, I was supposed to take it off endurance. Oops. Okay. So we gotta give 2 back to perception from endurance. Okay. For that one, we're gonna give it back Master Commando and Concentrated Fire. And then intelligence gets Scrapper. I don't know how much more you get, but I end up having scrap stuff all the time. As soon as the vendors run out of money. And we need more intelligence anyway. I mean, intelligence really should be maxed out because that is leveling. Alright, agility time. Agility. Through hiker is a must for me right now. That keeps all the food from weighing too much. Marathon is pretty important because I like to sprint a lot. Gun foo is pretty important if we use VATS at all. Oh yeah, Action Girl. We gotta get Action Girl in there. Adrenaline would be nice. Get more damage per kill. Stacks up to 48%. I miss Marathoner though. Let's do 2 Marathoners and 1 Gun Fu. Let's see where that puts us. Then luck. Alright, we always have to have class freak starch genes, otherwise we lose our mutations, right? So starch genes and class freak. This reduces the negative effects and this keeps us from losing those. We always have to have that. Good with salt is kind of a must until we get a cryo fridge. And then Ricochet was pretty important. That's basically 18% less damage. Psychopath was good. We're not doing much VATs in here. Bloody Mess is 15% more damage, and enemies might explode. I haven't even put that on. Better Criticals was pretty good with VATs too. Any of these ones with 3 though, we'd need to take 1 more point from somewhere. I mean, I guess we could take Scrapper off or Fireproof off. I'd rather not get rid of either of those. I need more points. And there's other ones that I probably don't even have here. Yeah. Too many trade-offs. We got a lot of stuff right now. I hate to take intelligence down 1. You can always eat a food to compensate for that. You can also get rid of Fireproof. Let's get rid of Fireproof. We'll take 1 from Endurance and give it to Luck. Alright, so 1 from Endurance. Poor Endurance. Give it to Luck. Alright, and then now we can put any of these good things in Luck. The VATS criticals are pretty good. We're not doing a ton of VATS with this build though, but if we do, the criticals are why we would. Or we just get 15% bonus damage all the time. I wonder which would work out better. I mean, criticals still do bonus damage, but now they do. This will do 100% more bonus damage. How much are we really using VATS with our auto axe or not? Or we take less damage with Ricochet. How many choices? Let's try Bloody Mess for fun. See how that does. Alright, that's a build. There. Yeah. And you know, we got options, so. Melee. Commando. Alright, and so with this one, we got to put the auto axe somewhere. We got Railway, Handmade, Fixer. 4 is Mutt Chop, so let's put it on 4. Auto axe. Soft shell meat. It doesn't need to be there. We can put another food here. I think the wolf ribs was pretty good. Boop. Oh, you know what? Actually, now that we're doing melee, we need a melee food. Let's see, what's our best melee food? Some of these give like 85% melee. Like glowing meat steak, 80% melee damage. That's because of the carnivore. There's like a tasty somebody. Is it Tasty Yaogwai? Tasty somebody would give 80 or 85% before carnivore, so that would be like 160%. Who else was good for melee? I've been selling off the mutant meat or the glowing meat because I haven't been doing whatchamacallit. Oh, my weight's not that bad right now. I haven't been doing melee. Yaogwai ribs. I think I've been selling those too. It's a little perception. Who gives me intelligence? I got a little thing here on the consumables. And make up for my lack of intelligence. We do have our couple bonuses for whatchamacallit, XP game. Any damage, luck, int, broiled scorch beast brain, brain bombs. Did I do broiled? I have a scorched beast brain in here somewhere. I don't know if it's broiled. Do I even have it? I don't know. Alright, so let's put the glowing meat steaks or whatever they're called up here somewhere. I will put those on 5, so we know that that's 5. So 5 is the glowing meat steak. Well, we need to be making more of those, keeping that going on. Can I make another one from those other two? That takes 4 of them. I got 3. Okay. Alright, let's try it out. Let's press 4. We got this baby. What we just did. Victims? We got any volunteer victims? Anybody want to help me test my auto axe? Oh, look, we got some volunteers. Hello. Okay, where are you? Oh, man. Look at that. Holy. I think that was worth. Doesn't use any ammo. Come here. Alright, we're gonna run with this for a while and see how it goes. Hello. Hey. Pretty good. Seems to work pretty well, and that's not even maxed. There's 2 more points that could go in the slugger to make it like what, 10 or 15% stronger. And then we can also eat that glowing meat steak for it to be 85% stronger. So that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. We need a picture with our new weapon. Oh yeah, baby. Stay away from me. Kick your booty. Alright, so that is accomplished. Alright. I probably don't have much more time to play. My son's gonna get home from work pretty soon. But yeah, we got another build going on and a powerful weapon. This thing was already really strong and they just buffed it. Oh, and yeah, the other thing it's doing, right, it's got vampires, so it's healing me as I kill things. I got you want me to help cut up your fir tree? For sure. I got you, Pookie. I got you. Alright, let's go ahead and read this. Cool. Well, I want to keep playing and playing. Oh, real quick, I guess before we go, let me show you what I'm working on, kind of struggling with to decide in my summer camp. I'm going to just let this be for now. Stuck on things. Trying to figure out what texture to use for this little building. So this is going to be summer camp. It's going to be a place to use all of our the summer camp stuff we get from this season, right? Like I already put the canoes we got here, and this actual shelter was part of that. But yeah, up on the hill here, I was going to make like sort of the camp offices, and just playing right now, trying to figure out textures. Like, so I got this pack that gives us porches, but it's got to be rustic, right? So I'm thinking, how messed up do we want it to look? Like, it could look like that. Hello, Lai. You came in actually at the exact same point you came in last night, where we went into the camp to look at this building I've been messing with. But previously, we've been we're working. We got ourselves this amazing weapon that just melts things. We have not been doing this the whole time. We just came in here to look. I should drink something. It doesn't matter until we actually get out in the world again. If I drink now, I'll actually just be wasting it. You don't die or get hurt or anything from being thirsty or hungry. It's basically bonuses if you have them. So anyway, yeah. What textures do we want for our camp office here? It's gonna be like sort of like the ranger station. So we could make it rustic with the log cabin stuff, and I was working on actually double layering it. So we got the more messed up log cabin on the outside, and then kind of the fresher log cabin on the inside. The thing with the log cabin walls is you can't put wallpapers on them. These are all like wallpapers. This is a set from like a haunted house set. Shingles are okay, but I think that's a bit much. I don't think that's the right for this build. If we wanted a nicer porch, we could do this one. But the problem with this porch is that you kind of have to use this wall with it, because the white columns are on the inside as well. And the white columns against the log cabin doesn't look very good. There's also this one, which is like shingled, which would look pretty decent. But, yeah. And then for a ranger one, it probably should have the green roof, either the green roof or the sod roof. But you don't really see it too well from below. I got this new floor here. It's kind of rustic. It's a little too nice and shiny. But it's okay. We have this rug we could use. I got this plywood wall paneling that we could use, or this same texture can be a wallpaper. There's also this rug here. You're a fan of the green roof? The inspiration would be either here or here. So like here at Camp Liberty. Let's go over there. I want to get that camp style, right? And I want it to kind of be informed by this. Is a funny picture. My head totally misses where the hole is. I wanted to be informed by like the sort of ranger style here in game. So let me show you this place. We're gonna have to be stealth, or we're gonna have to kill everybody, because there's a bunch of evil communists here. Maybe let's see if we can kill everybody. Should we go stealth or keep our armor on? MP is an alien. I am. This might be a bad idea. I don't know how many people we got here. Let's just go for it. We could just stealth in, but this is way more fun. Gotta use our new auto axe. Oh, hi. Ooh, it's effective. I'm just here to look at your building. Yeah, man, this thing just chews through people. Why don't you got any clothes on? Where's everybody else? This place bugs out sometimes and they're all naked. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I just want some peace. Oh, hi. I'm just trying to look at your building. Don't you dare. That's why we might have wanted to leave that fireproof perk on. People start doing that. Are we good now? Are we good? Well, that was a real test of this new weapon, and then sure saves a lot of bullets. I think it works. Oh, one more. Oh, you're up there. Hey, hey. Okay. We good? Oh, no, we're not good. Capitalists deserve everything they get. Where are you? There's a poor bear down there. I think we can let it go and have it be our friend.
The revolution is coming.
Where are you? The revolution is coming. Alright, we'll find them soon enough.
Get out! They're here! The time is upon us!
There's more than one. Can we let you go? Or do we have to? I think we have to kill everybody first. Okay, there's somebody. I'm just trying to show you the building. Oh, there you go. Meet my auto axe. He wants to say hello to you.
I wish.
How are you still talking?
Imperialism on my back.
Oh, man, there's a lot of these guys.
I see you.
We done? No, I don't know if it's gonna attack me. Be my friend. Come on out, buddy. Alright, you're not my friend. You can be free, though. Okay, so anyway. Back to what we were saying. They're nudists. This was like a camp. This was like a scout camp back before the apocalypse. It's got the green roof. And then, problem is we don't have all these textures. But both of the places that I looked at, they had the front coming out like this, right? So, a 4 foundation peak. The only problem is we don't have this double door either. So we need like 2 doors or something weird. And then they got this texture, which we also don't have. It's very frustrating. I mean, it kind of looks like the haunted house one with the vines and stuff, but not really. And then over here, they've actually got this like stone texture going. Okay, this place has issues. Which we don't have either. So, yeah, it's not very helpful. Inside, it's kind of like these faded white walls. So this is an okay example. There's another example to show you. And then out here, they've got like the little log cabin buildings, sort of. These are kind of more rough cut timber. We've just got the log cabin. And then that one. And then, yeah, the other one to show you is kind of similar. Up here, the Shenandoah Visitor Center. Let's go take a look at that. You'd go with the log cabin? Yeah, that gives it kind of that woodsy one, right? This is sort of a ranger building too. Again, it's got the green roof coming out. But then and then shingles, right? Which was, I was thinking the shingled ones. And then it's kind of changes textures as you go around. This front's just all bordered up. It's got shingles up on the top, and then this stone, which we don't have here. So we can only imitate this to a bit. But the green roof sticking out front like this is the #1 way. We could stick shingles up in the rafters like that. Maybe. Instead of having the logs go all the way up. They're really mixing quite a few textures in. And then on the inside, they kind of got this plaster above wainscoting. Which I don't really have in it either. I have something kind of similar, but it looks way newer than this. They've got a messed up wood floor and a carpet. And then we've got the front desk thing here. It's kind of tough, you know, because there's a lot of textures in the POIs that we don't necessarily get in the building thing. And here they get like this kind of messed up green carpet, I guess. Or was it painted floor? That's like green tiles. This is looking very Ranger-ish here for sure. I know I unchained that before. Just while we're in here, this thing I want to show you that I really want. That it drops from killing that robot boss as a rare drop. But this thing. This is like most of the new area. But it's in like a little model, 3D model of the Shenandoah Visitor Center. My camp is right there. Like right there. This is the little building we were just looking at. Where all the naked communists were. Right there. That was the center one where the main quest happened. Isn't it cool? You can push the buttons and it lights up to show you where the things are. High Knob Lookout. There's the Old Grimora Mines, the Visitor Center. That's the Dark Hollow Manor. The Big Meadows Gas Well. Stony Man Lookout. Summer Mill Hotel. And Camp Liberty. So I want that for the camp. This will go in that ranger office we're building. For sure. And yeah, if you look at it, that is this area minus the weather station. It's like this whole bit, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so I want to build something that kind of gives you those vibes, right? The ranger station vibes. Does it come with unbroken glass? I don't know. I don't remember. I saw it but I saw it at somebody's camp, and I'm like, how did they get that? And I looked it up, and it's a drop from that boss robot fight. So, coming in here. What's this? This is just like porta potties and the bulletin board with a shingled roof. All right, let's go back to our camp. So, based on that, as much as I like that porch, I think that's too nice, right? That's a whole different vibe. So, it would be more like this one. The only problem is you can't center it in the middle. You can't do 3 because there's no peak. So we'd have to do 2. I think I also got to lower it down. I wanted it to be with the concrete, but when it's this low, you can't see the green roof. So I'm going to pull the whole thing up. But for now, just for figuring this out, let me just go down here. And the thing I didn't do last time is you can toggle the camera, and then there I am still hanging out. Check me out with my trench runner coat. Got my tools, my dynamite strapped to me, and my little Blue Devil hood. But yeah, we can just kind of come up here and do this. So let's see. Let's just scrap this. I like it a lot, but we'll just have to do that build somewhere else, I think. And yeah, we'll have to recenter this, but let's just pretend that I don't want to do that. I want to let's just store you. Store you. Now, what do you guys think about doing the weathered part on the outside and the nicer part on the inside? Or is that just too nice on the inside? Should I just make it all weathered? And yeah, this is the only one that you can do the shingles on. I could do like little shingle triangle slope walls and just use those on top of here. This is like kind of the wainscoting that was in the visitor center, but I put like this wallpaper up on it, this little plywood. I mean, we could do this as the inside, conceivably. Might look a little bit better than having the logs on the inside. Let's try all these things. So I couldn't get, I want to have a little porch out here, but I couldn't get one that didn't look too new on the outside. And I went all the way back to this plywood, which is kind of gross. But let's see. Let's go to floors and put that there. See if that's our center. We do this again. I'm going to reposition all this. This is just demo. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Floors. I want to do that. I found sometimes if you like go up and down, you can get the snap. Still takes a lot of finesse. Sometimes. Boop, boop. Not sure what the full trick is still. There we go. I gotta flip it. Okay, so it's gotta be 4 wide. There are walls down to the log cabins. That's the weathered log cabins. We want it on the outside bit. They got pretty decent windows on the log cabins, better than a lot of the other broken window ones. So it would be like that. And there's our 4 wide front. Do it here. Okay, and boop. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking about doing the shingles up top, huh? Where's my cornered shingle walls? Are you back up here? Is there somebody in here? Yeah. There's the half shingle walls. There's the upside down, so that means the other ones exist. I guess it's these ones. I got the white on them though. That might work out. Boop. That there, we're gonna move that over there. This one, scrap it. That there. That's if we're gonna put the shingles on top. Are you on the proper wall? I want you on the outside wall. Do I get to do that? Oh, you're opposite there. Okay. You worked there though. Alright, we'll worry about that in a second. Okay, back up to... I kind of put them all over the place. You. Actually, we wanted to pull this out, huh? We'll do that. Okay. Can I just take you, put you there? Yeah, but I also want to change you to a window. Boop. And replace. Perfect. And you come out here. So we're just going to have to use 2 single doors for now because we don't have a double door. It's kind of poopy. It is what it is. We're going to change you. That. And we might just want to put log cabin on top. I'm just testing here. See how it looks with the green roof. Okay, and then we need roofs. Green roofs. Those we have. No. Oh, there it was. Finicky. Come on. Hopefully they snap like this. There it is. Anyway, I'm learning, I'm getting better at the building, and I'm learning the things we have as we do this. I think I wanted to go out one too, right? There it is. They're there. It's just finicky. Come out one. You can't do it. But yeah, I like this kind of creative mode flight. It's pretty cool. And then we need to put some posts or pillars or something. Coming down for that. Anyway. I'm going to work on it. But yeah, I'm trying to create something that kind of gives that visitor center ranger station vibe that we were seeing. Okay, that's not exactly the same. But what do you think? And then inside, let's get these out of the way. Boop. Those. I wallpaper this. Boop, boop. So yeah, the inside of the shingle ones, this is what they look like. It's a little too nice. We could put like plywood or something like that in there. Do the fancy logs on the inside? Yeah, we could do the fancy logs on the inside. Or we could do like these on the inside. Problem is these windows don't line up with these windows, so that wouldn't really work. And do it on the back side of the shingles too. So all fancy logs on the inside, you think? And then this could either be this wood, or it could be this wood. It's a little bit more messed up. Now these are all the floors we got. We could make like this as the carpet path through the wood. Got a weakness for log cabins. I've never been super partial to them. Yeah, but that's fine. It's not what I like. I just want to make it look like a visitor center. Yeah, so there's a trick to doing a separate one on the inside. Basically, to do that, I'll need to put temporary foundations on the outside. Put these, it's kind of like an arc when you do a double wall. This will have to be on this foundation. And if you put the temporary row out here, and then we put the other one on the inside foundation, and then we can take the outside foundations away. And that way you can double it up. And sometimes people will also do that to put a wallpaper on the outside. Like if we wanted just like plywood on the outside or something like that. But okay, we'll do the log cabin. We'll do the weathered on the inside. What do you think about the shingles on top? I think probably more texture is better, right? And then hopefully if I lower the whole thing way down, you'll be actually able to see the green roof, which you can't. Excuse me. In the POIs, the roof is actually sharper. It's a steeper angle than these are. Anyway, that's what I'm working on. So I'll work on that between streams, get it put together. But when you come in, it's going to be like the main reception area with a desk or whatever, and some stuff, visitor center stuff. And then in the sides, there'll be like the Rangers' private quarters and office or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, just slowly improving it. And then, yeah, this will be all the camping area. We'll have tents and stuff there and there. And then up here, can you put walls around the porch? There's those fences we saw before, like those defensive fences. And this is going to be the archery range, I think, here. And we're going to set up, I just got those archery things. Are they floor decor? Oh, look, we got little nature signs. We just got this from that boss fight. These will go around. Check out the wildlife. Make the porch look like it's made of stone. So have a stone foundation with log cabin. Yeah, I don't have a good stone foundation yet. I have a concrete foundation, which is a different vibe for sure. You sort of slowly accumulate building stuff here. You got to really work for it. Spend a lot of time looking at buying stuff from other players, vendors, people who found stuff. That's a shortcut to it. Yeah, so I've got those. That, I guess we could put here. I guess this could be Shenandoah. Put it near the entrance or put it over there. I should have some hay bales too. Yeah, we've got different hay bales. Can I do shenanigans with walls? What do you mean? What are you intersecting with? Don't lie to me. You don't want to go on there? Also, it looks like it's made of stone. Yeah, potentially I could line it with a wall on the outside. It would take a little work. I just don't really have good stone walls yet either. There's some funny things with collision on some of the terrain here. You know what? We could just move these forward and put the hay bales on the easier spot. But yeah, over time, this season, we're going to keep filling this out. The great thing about shelters is you can put them anywhere on the map and this will still be in there. Yeah, I don't have stone walls yet. Colliding with me? Is that the problem? Okay, it's colliding with me. This is the vertical ones. And you can stack these up. There we go. Bag. Okay, put some hay bales behind the archery course. we're lagging. You get the idea. It doesn't like it right here for some reason. Anyway. Maybe. Could have them at different levels. We'll keep finding stuff. And we'll keep getting more stuff to put in. Yeah, the closest thing, let's see what I have for a stone wall. Would be... I'll show you all my walls right now. What you can do, you can also see what walls exist by not toggling what you can build. So these are the elevations, we don't have those. These are really fancy walls. This is from a temple POI, winding path. Eventually we'll have to make a build with that. That's the shingles. We got brick and metal. We've got the kind of faded white painted wood. We got vaults. Greenhouse. Nice log cabin. Old log cabin. Haunted house. Then all the different variants of those. And then got the nice walls, sort of, you know, more of classic wood house. Brotherhood wall doorway. Oh, this is like concrete. It's like a fortification. We don't have this one. Oh, there's this wall. Fire hazard wall. This is kind of what you're looking for, huh? Probably make that happen. There's probably a short one of that. Where's the half wall of that? There is some shenanigans you got to do to hang a half wall like that. That's wood. Where's the half? Do we have the half stone? Barns. Got a triangle stone, so that means we must have the half stone somewhere. So many versions. I wish they organized it better. There we go. So we like lower the foundations and we put these, but to do these, we're gonna have to do, I think the trick to make them go down, because they won't just go there, is we have to use the, what are they called? The vault. What are they? Do I have them here anymore? I don't think they're new anymore. They're like the, walls, roofs, stairs, doors, turrets and traps, defenses, appliances. Are they miscellaneous? Oh, I also have this like trailer thing. That's pretty cool, but I think that's too nice for here. Oh yeah, and I just got this too. This is the little watchtower. We'll have one of those somewhere. Oh, these. Here we go. Catwalks. Yeah, so you got to put a catwalk, and then you can hang things down from the catwalk. But it's going the wrong way there. So I'd have to figure that out. Or you'd have to do something like You can make the nice trailer into greenhouse. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. Well, it looks like where someone would stay. It's like the fancy tent, basically. You can see how this part would fold up, and then you tow it. That's the back. Oops. And you tow it from the front here, I guess. This one's not really on wheels like some other ones. Outer log walls too, they will not snap too. No, you don't. The only thing that has a downward snap is these walkways. So you got to use them in various ways. So you'd need to do something real shenanigans. There's lots of videos on this stuff if you want to get into it. Let's see. Let's move that. That one, no, it doesn't want to snap here, huh? It doesn't like it once a wall is put on. So let's see. I think I need to rewatch some of the tutorials, but let's see. Let's just scrap that one, and we'll scrap that. Move this here. It would be something on this order, right? So, and then this was miscellaneous structures, and we need to get one that's the full length. That one. And then we get the wall that we wanted. I guess we could use the full wall. If it clips into the ground, let's see. It doesn't want to clip into the ground. You could free place it anywhere. So if it's the right height, that's an option. But where did that go? Start from the top. I wish they put the variants next to the actual thing. There we go. Oh yeah. So you do that. And then you can store this one. And catwalks also have this thing where they're not actually giving support, but you can attach things to it, so you can delete things and then they'll just hang. And then we can take this, maybe, put it back here, maybe. Will it work like that? People have figured out all the ways to do these things. And I might have to review them again. Can I do this? But there's a way to do it. There's definitely a way to oops. There's a way to hang half walls off of a foundation. They do not snap to the side. Oh, okay, that's in its space. So it's not going to work that way. I wish these didn't have the plaster on the outside, but you know, that is a way to get plaster. If we want messed up plaster walls. Anyway. I will work on it, but I like your idea. So I'll try to figure out how to make that work. You have to move it out a tiny bit yet. Yeah. So the problem is when it's over here, it wants to go the other way. But there's ways to do it. I'll mess with that. But it's too finicky for me to figure out right now. But we'll get there. And I will be a Fallout building expert soon enough. And then I'll make videos showing off the things I do and do tips and tricks videos and stuff like that. But right now I'm in the learning process. But anyway, it's fun. I like doing it. It's one of the more finicky building systems, but people have figured out a lot of ways around it. They kind of, you know, little building glitches and stuff like that. So we'll get there. I've been watching some of that stuff, but I'm in the position where I've watched the videos, but then I didn't do it immediately afterwards, so I forgot some of it. Yeah. But anyway, that's what we're working on here. And we get a lot of building budget in this area, so we got a lot of space to fill. So eventually it's going to be a pretty cool camp, pretty detailed. Let's go back to our funky place. So yeah, we did some stuff tonight. We did an expedition to the pit, got some stamps, learned that particular mission a little bit better, so we can repeat it. And there's more like that. And then we use those stamps to get the mod for the axe. What you doing, buddy? Raider thief. And yeah, and then we made a whole build for the auto axe that is just lethal as anything. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then there's actually room to increase the damage on it. So we're not done with that yet. Yeah, and then we went and twiddled around with our summer camp a little bit. Did some pre-designing. And yeah, as we play also, we'll get more and more building sets to be able to do more stuff. But yeah, I'll figure out how to do that again. I've done it before. The problem I'm having with it is just when that half wall is flipped, it has a different texture on the other side. So, but the other side of that is we can get that texture too if we want. That's a kind of a decent plaster wall. And I might use on the inside to try to do like the plaster wall that was in the other place. We'll see. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to leave it there for now before my son comes home. But thank you very much for hanging out with me for, what are we doing? 3 hours, 45 minutes of this. We'll see what we're doing Tuesday. Might do Enshrouded, might do more of this, might do Ark. Those are the three things we're jumping between right now. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the games between all the rest of my real life, and appreciate y'all hanging out. So thank you very much for making it to the end of this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.